Man, this transition stuff, I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed. I've got 30 days before I leave the island. I dressed the part. My resume was everything I've been taught on LinkedIn. I even answered the interview questions like I've been taught. I mean, I will be honest, man, like, it didn't feel like me. You know, I felt like I was being fake, kind of hurt my feelings, but you got to play the game to get the job, right? Man, this shit's just difficult, man. I'm sorry to cuss on a professional network. I'm just frustrated, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of having a green banner. You know, I'm not entitled to anything, man. I know that. But I've been in OIF, being on a convoy, and, you know, watching RPG go over my head, man. I've missed birthdays, weddings. Man, I sacrificed everything for this country, man. And again, I don't feel like anybody needs to owe me anything. But man, like, think about it, man. My recruiter, right? I came into that recruiting office and I said, hey man, I'm from South O and me no do school. That's why I want to be a Marine. And he said, we got you. Because I don't want to go to college. It is what it is, man. I don't want to go to college. That's why I joined the Marine Corps. And because like it's these benefit tags, man. That's what got me. He sold me. Professional development and opportunities. I thought that'd put me ahead of the game. Technical skills. Again, head of the game. I'm a Marine. Guess that was a lie too. Man, this one hits home. Educational opportunity. See how it's opportunity and not guaranteed? Man, I was trying to hustle for my kids, man. It's like a family. I was working my ass off to, you know, make sure the mission was done and just take care of my junior Marines. Yeah, it's my fault. I understand that there's free certs. I understand that there's free college. But what came before all that was taking care of my own, man. That whole Semper Fi, do or die, man. And now I'm here and I'm about to get the hell out. And it all meant nothing. Man, this stuff is freaking stressful, man. It was all a lie. My recruiter lied to me. When I get out, man, I ain't representing that crap. It's all a lie, man. I hate it. You know what? I got to get out for that next interview. And desperate times call for desperate measures. And I'm just tired of being so fake, man. So fake. I guess I gotta freaking call a friend. I gotta call a friend, man. I got to. You know, because I'm about to be deep into this bottle. I've been sober for 8 months, man. And I'm about to open this up. Man, this stuff is stressful. I guess I'll go get a hold of my friend. Hopefully maybe he can talk me down, man. Or I'm going to call one source. Oh man, it's even harder. You know, I'm bipolar, man. I'm scared to bring that up. You know, mental health issues. You know, I'm losing my freaking wife. And then, I screwed up, man. I treated my Marines like I shouldn't have because I started chasing rank, man. But you say you got 17 years of service and you only a sergeant? I'm scared to be honest, man, but that's not how I grew up, man. I don't know, I'm gonna have to call that friend, man. I really do. I gotta call that friend because this is stressing me the hell out. So hopefully my friend can, you know, motivate me and get me through it, man. He got me through it. I just need him. You sound like a little punk. That's what you sound like. Oh, the job interview didn't go well. I did this, blah, 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 blah. So you sound weak. I don't even know why I recruited you then. Is that the product that I put? No, I'm the United States Marine Corps. And that's a product, man. Don't ever say I lied to you. Don't you ever say that again. You know what? I promised you a challenge. Did I say, hey, I'm going to just give you a challenge through boot camp? I'm going to give you a challenge through deployments? Did I say, hey, it stops? Accept the challenge. You're transitioning. You know why you should be okay? Because I promised you courage, poise, and self-confidence. Man, I ain't seen no courage. You see no courage? I mean, I'm telling you right now, man. I know, we gotta call the Marines in and take over everything. Remember your freaking history! World War I, we were so bad that they called us devil dogs and ran from us, big flex. World War II, we went up Mount Sarabachi and we dropped a flag on there and said big flex. In Fallujah, they came at us and we said shock and awe, big flex. And you scared in an interview? Pfft, that's some weak sauce. That is straight some weak sauce. How are you representing to America that we're the 911 when you can't even handle your business? I mean, if you want to be like everybody else, be like everybody else. Or stand out and actually prove yourself. Dude, you know what? I want to give you one last tag. You remember this one? A lot of people don't. We're going to give you self-reliance. It doesn't say the Marine Corps. I don't know if you read this tag. Maybe your GT score was too low. But self-reliance. It says self. It doesn't say the Marine Corps. Self-direction. Stop being like, oh. You probably failed land nav. It's okay. I remember my first time. Okay? And then it says self-discipline. I want to have a drink. I want to give up my sobriety. The world's so tough on me. Dude, you've been to war. You've been to war. And if you haven't, because I know everybody hasn't been to war, you've been what? Trained for war. You're like, just bring it. Because you're a United States Marine. Big flex. So there's no reason for what you're doing. What you need to do is remember the skills that I gave you. Remember, you're defending the Constitution of the United States, where all men are created equal. When the Star-Spangled Banner ends, it is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And it is your job to represent that. Stop needing a vet. Stop needing a vet. You go out there on the streets and you shake hands and you kiss babies. Some of you guys get offended by thank you for your service. It's easy, man. That is so easy. Thank you for the support. You think football players are mad when there's cheers? Like, that's what they live off of. I didn't do it for gratitude, man. I didn't. I'm selfless like you. But damn, man, things have come so far. Do you not know our ancestry? They came home from Vietnam and got spit on. Spit on! And these people want to give you something because you served the country and you're like, oh no. I'm not saying you got to take it, but you be very appreciative. Because I appreciate that we've made some big changes in the society. So go out there, show the world. Hey, show them, man. It is 2022. Show them how dangerous this phone is. Get on LinkedIn. Show them your skills. It ain't true unless it's online. Stop walking in and saying, hey, man, I'm a freaking Marine. Cool story, bro. I remember my first time. Show them everything I told you that you will get and you'll be successful. And yeah, you know what? You got busted down to sergeant. Busted down to sergeant. What is a sergeant? The backbone of the United States Marine Corps. And at the same time, man, what does this matter? Corporal Dunham took one for the team. He wasn't like, oh man, it's rank and I gotta do this. Trust me, we'll have you on the other side. But you need to stop being a little punk. And you need to be able to do some things for yourself. Because I told you about that benefit tag. All right, man? Straighten up. And you know I'm always a freaking phone call away. Because Semper Fi is a real thing, not something fake. I love you, but you know I'm going to be rough on you. Because if you motivate me, I will motivate you. Remember, you stood on those yellow footprints to become a boss. And, well, me, personally, I'm kind of a boss. Because I've stepped on both yellow footprints. Big flex. So just know it's all love, man. It's all love. I'm here for you if you need me again. Don't freaking drink, man. Stop crying. The reality is you got to use whatever tools you need to use. If you can destroy the enemy with an M9, take care of it. If you need to drop the big bomb, do it. And how do those terms go into the civilian world? God gave me a gift, man. I know it. I'm not everybody. I know it. But none of us are somebody else. We are ourselves. So if you need a SHRM or whatever you need, whatever, I don't even know all these certs. Like, there's so many acronyms after people's names, I can't keep up. And, you need a college degree. What did the military teach you? Use the tools that you need to be successful. So I'm not against education because not everybody's going to be there. It's my own personal choice. Man, I feel so bad. Like, I feel like I lie to these kids, man. And I don't want them to feel that way. I just talked tonight to a freshly graduated Marine. Welcome to the Marine Corps, Semper Fi. And one that's getting ready to ship out. And I asked both of them. I said, do you honestly want to do college? And they're like, well, that's kind of why I went to the Marine Corps. Because I don't know if I want to do college, but all the opportunities that we can get. And I said the same thing to my guys. And then we drop them. We drop them off after how many years they do. And they see the civilian world. And they hear it from their peers, right? Like, hey, you ain't got certs, it don't matter. It's 2022. You can prove yourself. You can get in front like I am in the camera and tell your story. Nothing's entitled to you, but take care of people, man. That's all I want to do. That's why I joined the Marine Corps, man. Because I loved what it represented. I want to be a part of things that I have pride in. That's why I'm a Husker fan. We might suck. We still got the longest sellout streak because we have that type of reputation. And it's the Marine Corps. It's the Marine Corps. I was stationed in Italy, and some Italian came up to me, and he's like, what branch is cert? Well, he goes, oh, so you must be in the Army. And I was like, no, I'm actually in the Marines. And he's like, oh, Marines. Man, you know how much confidence that gives you when you're overseas? That I know I'm protected by our legacy? So continue that legacy. Get online, share the story, do what you got to do. Be a phone call away from each other. Why am I reaching out to random people and they're like, you're the first person to reach out to me? I shouldn't be there. Make this a reality. Your leadership and management skills. We can't even handle transition, man. We can't. We're stressed out, everything else. Look, I'm failing right now. I've got 30 days left, and I still got to finish SIF, the worst thing ever, right? I can't get past page 2 because apparently I'm a rock when it comes to our travel system. So I'm trying to phone call an adult. But you know what? The Marine Corps taught me I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And if I got to be last second, that's going to suck. That's going to stress me out. But mission accomplishment. And at the end of the day, somebody somewhere is going to help me out. Because this isn't a fake tag. Somebody somewhere loves pride and belonging just like I do. I want you guys today to think about this. Whatever branch of service you are, it's fine if you couldn't be a Marine. We understand. Some people can't be big dogs. You know I'm playing because we do this. We combine in a deployment together to be the best team in the world. And that's one of the things I love. You get on deployment and you stop razzing each other. You just one big family. But I want you to think about this. Your military service is your offensive line. It is your job to be Tom Brady. Tom Brady wouldn't be Tom Brady if the line kept getting him sacked. You have the greatest line that America can do. Like, America should be proud of you. So you should walk in, say your title, be proud of it. Stop throwing your rank out there. Nobody gives a crap. Okay, you've got to let that crap go. And that doesn't mean you're a freaking expert either. Like, stop. Because you can't tell me to let go of my rank and then you're telling me that you're an expert because of your rank. That's called contradiction. But you're like, hey, I'm a United States Marine, but I am now Rob, and I'd love to be a part of your team. And I have a lot of pride. So I want to have a lot of pride in your team. I officially become a free agent on March 30th. and I should be ready to work around May 1st or May 15th. I'm going to Omaha, Nebraska. I just showed off the skills that I bring. Whoever comes after me and wants me, I'm here. It is what it is. My dream is to be a motivational comedian, and I'll make it. I will. And you guys will get it from this video. I stopped chasing my dream and was more professional because I was told I had to be, because my ranking was moving up. I stopped being me, and I've been known my whole life to turn everything around. But as you see, no matter what happened to me, I will always, always love the United States Marine Corps. Because once a Marine, always a Marine. So hopefully you guys sleep better tonight. And that's the other thing. America counts on us so they can sleep soundly. So why are you being rude to them and feeling entitled? Let them know even in civilian world, we got you. All right? I don't know how many people I'm going to be able to help out. Maybe this video goes viral. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't care. If I help one person, I did. I mentioned my mental health. You know, I want to help vets. Yes, I'm bipolar 1. That's why I'm getting kicked out. And I'm a McMap. Like, I drink the Kool-Aid. They took away all my weapons because I can't handle weapons because of my mental illness. But now I have the greatest weapon there is, and I know how to control it, and I have a gift with that. I do. And I'm not saying that to be cocky, but I know my talents. So I love all of you, and, you know, feel free to comment if you want. Feel free to connect. Again, my first thing is the streets. I'm on the streets. I'm not in a tower trying to figure out how to be better for these kids. I'm sitting kneecap to kneecap with them and having the conversation. At the end of the day, we're all humans. Nobody needs to be told to shut up and dribble. They have the freedom. And that guy can do more for us than they use their talents. I mean, you got The Rock, and he can use his talents. You know, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and it's on video. This is not a political campaign. It's not. Somebody else will do that job. That's why I said I want to be a motivational comedian. That's what I want. I don't need anything else. And I'll leave this for you one last time, just so you guys know my attitude. Don't ever put a number 1 next to my name on LinkedIn. Don't you ever. I don't need you to give me that number 1. I know who the hell I am. And I want you to go into that next interview, whether you're LBT, I'm really bad at the alphabet. My sister needs to teach me because she's a lesbian. So I admit, I'm really bad. I'm failing her. I'm sorry. If you're an African American, you're a Latino, whatever you are, man, just be you. And if they don't hire you because you're you, that's probably a place you shouldn't work anyway. So, again, I got you guys. As Uncle Cracker says, follow me. All right? Take care. Peace.